Okay, so there doesn't seem to be a YouTube video that kind of clearly explains this on the newer models. For the record, we are working on a 2017 Chevy Silverado with an L83 engine. Most people refer to them just as the LS engine. But these guys are really bad about dropping lifters. And as you can see, this one's quite chewed up. This is one of the standard ones, whereas most of the time it's the fuel efficiency lifters that tend to go bad. When you're trying to pull the cam because it's been damaged because of a busted lifter, it's very difficult to try to keep your engine from rotating as you're trying to take this 24mm bolt out. This is the solenoid that activates the variable cam timing, and you have to break this loose. Now, you can go as far as removing the oil pan and removing the front oil pump, but I'm gonna be honest with you, mine's got front four-wheel drive and rack and pinion, and it's impossible. So just a quick tip to help you guys out: if you want to stop this from moving, put your crank bolt back in. It's another 24mm, so that way you can rotate the engine. But what I've done is I took just a block of wood and stuck it down in one of the cylinder holes. And once I did that, I took a piece of paper, put it across the top, and just rubbed the piece of paper so that way it'll give me a copy of exactly where the holes were. I transferred that piece of paper to a block of wood and bolted it down. And it took 2 pieces of wood to get the distance of the head bolts to squeeze down and to hold that piece of wood steady down there. And what that does is it very efficiently locks the engine, so that way this piston will stop moving and you could break that bolt free. Now once it's broke free, don't go ahead and take it off, because this whole assembly is going to drop and you're going to lose your timing. You want to make sure that this cylinder right here is on TDC, top dead center. To make sure of that, just like the old school engines, Chevrolet still puts the timing mark right at the bottom. You want to make sure that you're timed correctly. The cylinder's up where it needs to be, and this mark is matching the one at the bottom before you remove this assembly. That way you can access the cam. But I just wanted to share that with y'all, being as it was kind of difficult for me to do, and hopefully it'll make somebody's day out there a little bit easier.